Howdy Monkey Maniacs, Saturday's Chad Lizzie here and I'm back. If you've read the title, I'm going to be telling you my top 10 favourite monkey songs. This one's going to be more chatty because I can't do editing to save my life. So I'm just going to chat to you while I like them, and I hope, actually, tell me what songs you like down in the comments, I find them really interesting and I love reading your comments. So let's actually get on with the video. So these are not in order. These are just, I love them all. Particularly one's my favourite, but these rest just like mingle around and I just love them. So I'm gonna start off with Every Step of the Way from Pour It. Now this one's a very controversial choice, not many people like not many people like Pour It, but it's cheesy, but I love it, What's even more cheesier than the actual album is the music videos, Every Step of the Way is cursed, what were they even thinking about that video? Thinking about doing it, but, and, I just love it. I don't know why, it's not the best ones they have done, but, I just do, I always have to do a cheesy dance with it, which I am not going to show you to save my life and to save embarrassment, but and I love to hate Davey's mullet, so it's like a pinnacle, I just think of, when I think of that song, I think of his mullet. Okay, let's move on to the next one, which is Me and Magdalena. Now this one's, well, obviously it's from Good Times, but it's definitely more of a contrast to what is on the album, apart from I Know What I Know. The rest of the songs are more happy and upbeat, 60s, whereas Me Magdalena has, for me, it has the sad vibes to it, and whenever I get upset, I listen to that, and especially Mike and Mickey singing together, they go so well, singing wise. Wherever it's Mickey backing or Mike backing, it just goes so well. The voices are amazing. I wish I could sing like that, but sadly, my singing is dreadful. And I just love it. It's up there with She Makes Me Laugh and You Bring the Summer. I don't have much to say about that. Me Magdalena is a great song. The next one is another controversial choice, It's Not Too Late from Justice. Now, again, not many people like Justice. I mean, Justice is one of those albums that, with songs like Run Away from Life and Admiral Mike, I listen just because I'm not gonna say they're bad, but, they're kind of like, nah, but I listen to them because of that, Admiral Mike. They have all that, like, the teenage angst vibes. That's why I call Mickey at that time. He was very, like, chaotic, let's put him that way. And It's Not Too Late, it's just a bop, around about New Year's Eve, and around that time, I really got into this song. This was my favourite song, at that time. And, and what I love about the album, and It's Not Too Late, is that Davey actually wrote it. A lot of people say, oh, Davey never wrote any songs, he was the useless member. And as a Davey fan, I am like, no, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. Don't hurt Davey. But I think what's good about that album, it kind of shows that he could write songs, and he doesn't get the recognition for that. So my next song is another Davey song, and it's Cuddly Toy. I just get the 1920s, well, it's not very 1920s, but I just get the vibes, especially with the romps they chose, like all around like the barbershop kind of esque thing. And, it's just a very happy song. It's probably hasn't got a lot of meaning to it. It's not all that complicated. But it's just very cheesy, but it's very great, and I don't have much to say about that, but it's great. I swear. How many times have I said great so far? It's probably a large amount. My next one is No Time. Now this one, especially with the romp/video it goes with, is a very great great song, and especially the album, amazing. No, it's very like, I also, on the other side, I can't help but think of, you know, the video, I think Michael might have uploaded it, where like Michael gets the words for No Time wrong. And I just can't help but think of that, you know. But I just love No Time. I often have no time, so I can relate to that song. And you know, what else do I have to say about that? You know, my next one is I have like a list in front of me, so that's what I'm looking at. It's probably What Am I Doing What Am I Doing Hanging Around, because I often wonder, what am I doing hanging around? It's very like country in comparison to what they were doing, you know, what you would get from like Davey, Mickey, and the random Peter song, which he should add more, in my opinion, which were on the albums. And What Am I Doing Hanging Around from Pisces, Aquarius, and Capricorn Giants, which I sure you know, it is great. And you know, I just love it. I don't really have a lot to say about that, but I just love it. You know, don't I love all these songs like that? My next one is Steam Engine by Missing Links Volume 3, or was it Part 3? I always get that part wrong. But it is like, Steam Engine is kind of the one like I forget exists, you know. I always forget Missing Links exists, which I shouldn't. They have some great songs on there, but Steam Engine is just often a forgotten one, but I just love it, you know. I just love it, you know. The lyrics probably are not the most upbeat, but the music is, you know. And Mickey's voice in it is just, and I'm pretty sure in some versions his sister Coco sings, which, you know, we love her on here, so you know, that makes that song from like up here to up here. So my next my favourite song of all time, and it's very the most generic song people like, but it's Daydream Believer. Now this was the song that got me into the Monkees, and now I just love it, you know. It's just, when I first got into it, I was feeling down, you know. I was not feeling great mentally, and you know, I'm not gonna dive into that, but Daydream Believer and the Monkees just never failed to cheer me up, you know. And Cheer Up Sleepy Teen is just gonna stick with me, because I feel like we all can cheer up some bit, you know. And Davey's voice in that kills me, quite literally. And the next song is Someday Man. Now this one is kind of from Instant Replay, obviously, but it brings back to like Davey's roots as like a Broadway singer. So you have the great, like the you know, you get the whole it's more dramatic. That's it. It's more dramatic than like some of them are. And I always think Instant Replay as a whole is a light-hearted version of the Presents album, and I love that too. So, you know, but more. Whereas I get Presents is more Mike and Mickey orientated, but also Mike. Instant Replay is more like Davey and Mickey, you know. It's a very melancholy album, and it's very different to what they were doing, which I love it. And my last and final song is Sunny Girlfriend. Now this one reminds me of a certain someone. You guys don't know, but they definitely know, so, you know. And, you know, it's my pinnacle summer song, you know. I have no reason why. Not that it's called Sunny Girlfriend, but, plus it's from Headquarters, you know. Headquarters is a great album. And again, once more, as I've said many times this video, I don't know what more to say about it. So I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you have. I hope you enjoyed this video, as boring as it probably was, and I also hope you have a wonderful weekend. Now, I should hopefully, fingers crossed, see you next week with the video that was meant to come out this week. So, I'll see you later, guys.